Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Cancer check-in for July 2022. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you for any kind of support whatsoever, podcast, YouTube, TikTok, it doesn't even matter. I really genuinely like to just get on here and pull cards and give messages. That's really what this is about, and I hope I help people. If you'd like to see something in particular, please make sure to comment. My email is in the description. So let's go ahead and get started. Center energy for Cancer is the Lovers. Um, and based on the other cards, I think this might be about a love situation, but I'm not 100% sure because to me, also, the Lovers is a choice. And it's also about, to me, Lovers is about balance because the Lovers also depicts self-love to me as well. And it just really depends. Your crowning energy is Three of Cups, maybe wanting to celebrate, get together with others, get together with your love is another message that's coming out there. Ace of Wands, creative passion, perhaps towards your lover, towards your future pursuits, and also even getting together with others. I know Three of Cups, some people say that's a third party. I don't necessarily always see it that way. But in this one, I don't see it that way. You did have for your what led up to this card, the High Priestess came in sideways, which means to me maybe your intuition is not on point right now, or it hasn't been. It maybe it's slowly coming back in is what I'm getting. When I clarified this, I thought it was interesting because you got the Five of Swords, which to me is very, very confused, not sure what to do kind of thing. But just knowing that you want to move towards happiness. That's pretty much all you know at this point. And then your outcome energy is Six of Cups. And there's lots of messages on this card. I never looked at it this closely before. But to me, it's like the heart is speaking. Page of Cups is, thinking about somebody of the past. But I also, when I see these feet, and I know it's this person, I get head over heart. I don't know why I get that, but maybe that's what you need to be focused on is potentially paying attention to what your heart is trying to lead you to do. I don't know. Just giving you different messages that are coming in for you. Here we have first message is wisdom. And this says dream flight. So a lot of things could be being spoken to you by way of your wisdom coming in through dreams is what I'm getting with that. We have next happiness, and again that leads me back to the Nine of Cups here, and water pals. So this is the dolphins playing in the water, just having a good time. There is an image of somebody in the water playing with them as well, and you did have a card of cheerfulness, and then you had another one I thought of playfulness somewhere. Where is it? Well, maybe you didn't have it. I could swear you had a card of playfulness, but okay. Cheerfulness, playfulness, to me, they're all the same thing. Happiness, same thing. We have grace next. And this says wonderful world. And really just, appreciating the grace that you've been given up to this point is what I'm getting on that. You've got healing coming in, and again, that ties back to the grace, that ties back to the wisdom. And this is from Archangel Raphael, bringing in healing. But I was also, when I pulled this card for you, I was also drawn back to the Lovers, and then perhaps even the intuition and having some clarity with how you're going to move forward is what I'm getting there. Empathy, peace, rainbow. So really just wanting happiness and peace right now, maybe needing a timeout, if you will. But having empathy for yourself in particular, and also for others, and then going back to that grace, same thing for yourself and for others. You've got enthusiasm here, bringing heaven to earth. So to me, that is about the happiness again, but it also, speaks to manifestation in my mind as well. belief, point between reality. That also lends me back to this card here, because it's almost like what I get from this is his head is in the clouds, because the feet are rising at the top of the card, and perhaps maybe he needs to ground a little bit is another message I'm getting there. Or beliefs could be part of the thing that needs to be looked into, perhaps. Empowerment, peaceful dreamer, so feeling empowered, receiving empowerment as you are healed, and also this cheerfulness again coming in. You've got goodness, before Egypt, primordial rhapsody. So stepping into your genuine, authentic goodness of yourself, perhaps. Perhaps seeing the goodness in this situation is another message coming through. And awaken, Archangel Gabriel, messenger of God. And again, maybe perhaps stepping in to see that clarity, getting that clarity, and bringing you out of this confusion, is what I'm getting on that one. Next we have, and this is a different oracle. I want to say this is like the mermaid oracle or something like that, because that's what's on the outside. Treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. So something coming towards you, a gift, from spirit for you, either for the work that you've done up to this point, past work, something, a reward. You're protected at this time. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So, of course, you've got Archangel Michael around, to make sure that everything is going on par, your ancestors as well. Synchronicity. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. So anytime you see something that sort of catches your eye, that's sort of either repetitive or something that's unusual, you might want to remember what that is, either by way of taking a picture of it, or perhaps writing it down and then looking up the meaning for that. You've got contemplation time, and that's what sort of led me to that timeout thing. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. So really getting clear about what you'd want to happen as you move forward. Playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestation. So really helping to bring you into a more playful space, more playful energy, to help with your manifestations. Here's where the healing is, right here. You've got healing here, and then you've got mother healing. Could be, energy healing with Mother Gaia. It could be healing from mother issues, from childhood. Many things come to mind here. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. So again, perhaps healing inner child is coming through on that as well, relative to mother issues. Okay, and next we have divine magic, which was in reverse. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. So really, having faith and confidence that Spirit's got you. They've got you with grace. They've got you with empathy, with healing, restoring enthusiasm for you, showing you signs through synchronicity. They are helping you to awaken, and giving you empowerment, showing you, the goodness in the situation, the goodness within yourself is also the message I'm getting there. And then you have the wait card. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So really going into that contemplation time, having some fun time, healing inner child, mother issues perhaps, and also waiting for the right time. Let spirit guide you to when to take whatever action. Now what I thought was really interesting, I pulled these energy messages for you, and they all came in reverse, so we're going to go through them. Let's see here. The first one was opening to discovery. So really thinking about, how you want to move forward, allowing spirit to help you, allowing your intuition and to also be opened as well as what I get there. Remember, these are all in reverse. I'm just turning them upside. The power of purpose. Perhaps not understanding the purpose behind this, not understanding your purpose is what I get there. Let me put these back the way that they were. Then we have a merry motive. Maybe you're not feeling motivated, or maybe your motivations in the past were not for the highest good. That's what I'm getting off of that. And the last one, tender embrace. Really wanting a tender embrace at this time. I get the Lovers card there with that imagery. But not able to get that at this time. But remember, when you speak to your spirit guides, when you talk to your ancestors, your archangels, because you've got two of them, you've got Raphael and Gabriel showing up here. When you can always ask for assistance. You can always ask them, to let you rest in their bosom, let you rest underneath their wings, and comfort you. So I hope that this brings you a sense of comfort as you move forward, Cancer. Much love and light, Lady T.